Hello, everybody! How are you doing today? It's time for us to learn Japanese. Let's enjoy and learn Japanese together with me.
Sure. Let's just do it. Today's class is number 26. Let's learn Japanese with me with NHK learning materials. Today's main theme is let's express your impression. Let's learn new Japanese word expressions with me. First of all, let's check the video clip with spoken Japanese, with Japanese and English subtitles. Let's try to understand the outline of the Japanese conversation first. After that, I will explain each and every Japanese and expressions in English for you. So let's learn deep meaning of each Japanese word and expressions together with me. After that, let's watch video clip again, but this time without subtitles. So let's try to understand the spoken Japanese, only Japanese subtitles without English subtitles. And finally, let's practice speaking in Japanese. Because simplest and the best way to improve our speaking ability is practice. So let's practice speaking in Japanese together with me. If you feel that my channel is good for you to learn Japanese, please subscribe my channels. And if you have a friend who is learning Japanese, please share my channels with your friends as well. And if you feel my videos and the channel is good, please give me good evaluation button. Now, it's time to start today's Japanese class. Are you ready for it? Let's just get it started. First, we will see video clip with spoken Japanese on the left side on this display. And we will also have our Japanese and English subtitles on the right. So, we will check the Japanese conversation together with these subtitles and try to understand the outline of spoken Japanese. Are you ready for it? Let's check it.
お弁当だよ。僕が作ったんだ。どうぞ。
きれい。すごい。いただきます。この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです。カイトは本当に料理が上手だね。
僕、シェフになりたいんだ。
いいね。
Could you understand the Japanese conversation? Now, let's check it again.
お弁当だよ。僕が作ったんだ。どうぞ。
きれい。すごい。いただきます。この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです。カイトは本当に料理が上手だね。
僕、シェフになりたいんだ。
いいね。
How was it? Could you understand the Japanese conversation? If you couldn't understand the outline of the Japanese conversation, don't worry about it. Because from now, I will explain each of every Japanese word and expressions for you in English. So let's check Japanese sentence and word one by one together with me. So, first of all, one person said, お弁当だよ in Japanese. お弁当 means lunchbox. So, here is your lunchbox or lunchbox. お弁当だよ. And he said, 僕が作ったんだ. だ means in the past sentence. So, 僕 means I. 作った in the past tense. So, made. I made it. I made that lunchbox, he said. 僕が作ったんだ. Then, he said, どうぞ means here you are. どうぞ here you are. So, one lady said in Japanese, きれい means in English, beautiful. And another Japanese word, すごい means great. Okay? This is a very easy sentence, easy word, right? Then, One lady said, "Itadakimasu" in Japanese. Itadakimasu means something like in English, I enjoy having this, or I appreciate of them. We appreciate of whose, or like that. So, most of all the time, we Japanese say this word, itadakimasu, before start eating. Then, one lady said, この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです。This is today's key point because this video class is to try to express your impressions. So one lady said, この卵焼き。卵焼き means fried egg. この means this. 甘くて。甘い means sweet. 美味しい means delicious. So she said, この卵焼き甘くて美味しいです means this fried egg is sweet and delicious, she said. And please keep in mind that we Japanese use 3 types of letters. One is like this one, kanji form, and another one is hiragana, and another one is like this one, katakana form. So we Japanese use 3 types of letters. So this is, I think, a little bit complicated for you, but let's learn one by one, step by step about Japanese. So this is tamagoyaki in kanji form. This is tamagoyaki, fried egg, in hiragana form. But the meaning is exactly same. So this fried egg is sweet and delicious. この卵焼き甘くて美味しいです she said. Then, one guy said, not one guy, another lady said, カイトは本当に料理が上手だね in Japanese. カイト means his name. 本当に means really. 料理 means cooking. 上手 means good at. So in English, Kite is really good at cooking, she said. This is kanji form showing his name. This is hiragana form showing his name. So both is exactly same meaning, his name. Kaito は本当に really 料理が上手だね。料理 means cooking. 上手 means good at. So, Kite is really good at cooking, she said. Then, Kite replied by saying in Japanese, 僕、シェフになりたいんだ, he said. 僕 means I. Usually, 僕 used by guy, men, not ladies. 僕. But that means I. Chef. It's chef, right? なりたいんだ. なりたい means want to be, want to become. So, he said, I want to become a chef. 僕、シェフになりたいんだ. Then, the lady said, by replying, saying, いいね means, in English, good. Good means いいね. How was it? Could you understand every Japanese and the sentences by my English explanation? How was it? I hope so. So let's quickly review once again each Japanese word and expressions. お弁当 means lunchbox. お弁当だよ. Here is your lunchbox, like that. 僕 means I. 作る means make. But this is past sentence, so 作った means made. I made it means 僕が作ったんだ. And どうぞ means here you are. きれい means beautiful. すごい means great. And いただきます. We often say this いただきます before we start eating. So, I enjoy having this or I appreciate of them. いただきます。Then, この卵焼き means this fried egg. And again, we have kanji form and hiragana form. And katakana form. We have 3 different types of forms in Japanese letters. 甘く、甘い、甘くて means sweet. て means sweet and 甘くておいしい means sweet and delicious. So this fried egg is sweet and delicious. Kaito is his name. 本当に means really. 料理 means cooking. 上手 means be good at, is very good at. So, カイトは本当に料理が上手だね means Kite is very good at cooking. Then Kite replied, 僕 again, 僕 means I. Chef is chef. なりたい means want to be, want to become. なりたい. Thai. Thai phrase is want to. I want to. I want to go. I want to. 行きたい means I want to go. Like that. 食べたい means I want to eat. So this Thai, you hear this Thai expressions a lot in Japan. 僕、シェフになりたいんだ means I want to be a chef. Then she replied by saying in Japanese, いいね means good. How was it? Could you understand all Japanese words and expressions? Now let's move to the next. Next lesson is, let's watch it again without subtitles. So let's try to understand the spoken Japanese only with Japanese subtitles. But let's try to understand the spoken Japanese only listening Japanese this time. Are you ready for it? Let's watch this video clip with spoken Japanese.
お弁当だよ。僕が作ったんだ。どうぞ。
きれい、すごい。いただきます。この卵焼き甘くて美味しいです。カイトは本当に料理が上手だね。
僕、シェフになりたいんだ。
いいね。
How was it? Could you understand the spoken Japanese? Let's check it again.
お弁当だよ。僕が作ったんだ。どうぞ。
きれい、すごい。いただきます。この卵焼き甘くて美味しいです。カイトは本当に料理が上手だね。
僕、シェフになりたいんだ。
いいね。
How was it? Could you understand the Japanese conversation? I hope so. If you couldn't understand, let's move back to this video footage and try to listen again and again until you understand the spoken Japanese. Now, let's move to the next lesson, that is, let's practice speaking in Japanese, because the simplest and best way is to practice speaking Japanese to improve your spoken ability, right? So, we will check Japanese conversation one by one, and after that, we will repeat this Japanese. Are you ready for it? Let's speak Japanese. Practice, practice, practice.
お弁当だよ。
Now, let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. お弁当だよ. Here is lunchbox. お弁当 means lunchbox. お弁当だよ. Now it's your turn. Please say it in Japanese. お弁当だよ. お弁当だよ. Have you said it in Japanese? Now let's move to the next.
僕が作ったんだ。
僕が作ったんだ means 僕 means I. 作った means made. I made it. 僕が作ったんだ. Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese. 僕が作ったんだ. 僕が作ったんだ. Now it's your turn. Have you said that? Have you said in Japanese? Let's move to the next sentence.
どうぞ。
どうぞ means here you are. どうぞ. Let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. どうぞ. どうぞ Now it's your turn. Please speak it in Japanese. どうぞ。どうぞ。Have you said that? Now let's move to the next.
きれい。
きれい means beautiful. Look at these lunch boxes. Inside is beautiful. Red color, green, Japanese rice bowl. Like that. Exactly. This is きれい beautiful. Let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. きれいきれいきれい beautiful. Now it's your turn. きれいきれい Have you said it in Japanese? Now let's move to the next sentence.
すごい。
Again, not again. すごい means great. すごい means great. Let's remember this short Japanese sentence. すごい great. Have you said it in Japanese? Let's practice. すごいすごい Have you said that? Let's move to the next.
いただきます。
いただきます. Let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. いただきます. Before we start eating, we will say this phrase. いただきます. I appreciate these foods and I'm ready to enjoy these foods. いただきます. いただきます. Have you said it in Japanese? It's your turn. いただきます. Have you said it? Have you said it in Japanese? Now let's move to the next.
この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです。
Here is today's main sentence. この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです. She expressed what she feel about the taste of this 卵焼き, cooked egg, fried egg. この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです. This fried egg is sweet and delicious, she said. この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです. Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. Now it's your turn. この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです. 美味しい means delicious. 甘くて means sweet. 甘くて美味しい means sweet and delicious. この卵焼き This means この卵焼き means fried egg. この卵焼き甘くて美味しいです. Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. Have you said it in Japanese? Let's practice. Now let's move to the next.
カイトは本当に料理が上手だね。
She said, カイトは本当に料理が上手だね. Means Kite is really good at cooking. カイトmeans his name. 本当に means really. 料理 means cooking. 上手 means be good at. カイトは本当に料理が上手だね. Now let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. Now it's your turn. カイトは本当に料理が上手だね. 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 Have you said it in Japanese for this little bit long Japanese sentence? カイトは本当に料理が上手だね. Have you said it in Japanese? Now let's move to the next.
僕、シェフになりたいんだ。
He replied by saying, 僕、シェフになりたいんだ means I want to be a chef. なりたい means want to become. なりたい. Chef is chef. 僕 means I, usually used by men, not ladies. 僕、シェフになりたいんだ. Now it's your time. 僕、シェフになりたいんだ. Now let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. 僕、シェフになりたいんだ. Now it's your turn. Let's practice speaking in Japanese. Have you said it in Japanese? Now let's move to the next.
いいね。
This is very short Japanese. いいね means good, great, nice. いいね Now let's practice speaking in Japanese for this sentence. いいね. Now it's your turn. いいね. 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 Have you said it in Japanese? Okay, so now let's try to listen again the Japanese conversation and try to understand the Japanese conversation. And let's try speak together with them in Japanese. Are you ready for it?
お弁当だよ。僕が作ったんだ。どうぞ。
綺麗。すごい。
すごい。
いただきます。
いただきます。
この卵焼き、甘くて美味しいです。カイトは本当に料理が上手だね。
僕、シェフになりたいんだ。
いいね。
Did you do shadowing? Shadowing is one way to improve our spoken ability, right? How was it today's class? That's all for today. Have you learned new Japanese words and expressions from this video? If you think that my channels and videos is good for you to improve your Japanese skills, please subscribe my channels, and if you have a friend who is learning Japanese, please share my channels with your friends as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and we could learn new Japanese words and expressions from this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, stay healthy, and goodbye.